Local and state leaders pursuing a new piece of legislation that would toughen penalties for teens who take part in group attacks. It comes nearly a year after Preston Lord was beaten to death outside a party in Queen Creek, which is why officials made the announcement in the East Valley.
12 News journalist Bianca Bono live in Queen Creek. All right, what is this plan all about, Bianca?
Well, it would create a new category of crime called swarming, referring to a group of individuals attacking a single victim. And unfortunately, we've seen exactly that happen so many times over the past year, especially out here in the East Valley. And the county attorney says the reality is the current laws on the books just don't meet the seriousness of those mob mentality attacks that we've seen. So this legislation will be sponsored by state representatives Matt Gress and Julie Willoughby. But this idea really originated at the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. Rachel Mitchell said her team has charged at least 18 cases involving groups beating an individual since December. And in those cases, defendants have been charged with misdemeanors or a Class 6 felony. That's the lowest level felony. Under this new legislation, committing an assault with the help of 2 or more accomplices will be charged as a Class 4 felony, meaning harsher punishments would now be on the table.
Right now, as the county attorney mentioned, if you have an assault involving 5, 6, 7 people surrounding somebody, it could be just a misdemeanor. And so the charging, how we put people in custody, bond amounts, those are all affected by that. So if we're booking somebody on a Class 4, we can hold them most likely a higher bond, which means they're off the street, and we have stiffer penalties. So we hope to see that that's a deterrent.
And tonight we're also getting reaction from Preston Lord's family, who was also in strong support of this bill. In a statement, they said they're grateful for this critical step, adding the dangers posed by these types of attacks go beyond individual acts of violence. They often lead to severe physical and psychological harm, and in Preston's case, the unimaginable. Now, Rachel Mitchell says she does expect this bill to receive bipartisan support. We're live in Queen Creek tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.